Hey, 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 good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Yeah, we start off looking right here at the terminal. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Blazing Butterfly, Freight Shake, Wicked. Hope y'all are all doing well today. Oh, hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope the weather was decent and y'all were able to get out, have some fun this weekend, do some family cookouts, all that good stuff. Our weather, well, sucked. After 2 weeks of rain, it had to rain again this weekend. Yeah, we got more forecasts too. Yeah, as if our yard isn't muddy enough, I'm still sinking and I still can't cut the grass. I'm about to have to go outside with a weed eater and just whack it down and hopefully it'll dry out to where I can really cut it all even. I'm doing good this morning, Blazing. Oh, glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Well, we're going to start off this morning and we are going to be doing terminals. Well, not terminal like this terminal, but we're going to go help settlements. We're going to go restore their power while people are shooting at us. Yes, yes. Scavengers don't want the power turned on, and we're going to go turn it on, and we're going to shoot back. Weather sucked yesterday here in Texas. It dumped down on us where I'm at, and it's supposed to rain every day until next Tuesday. Some parts of Texas got the same amount of rain a couple weeks ago like we did. Because I think up until last Friday, Thursday, out of 14 days, we had rain 12 of those 14 days. Yeah. We got rain Saturday. It was light. And our yard is so muddy that it held the water. It didn't go anywhere. It just held it. But luckily, we didn't have any bad storms like we had that one night with hurricane force winds and golf ball size hail. That was a pain in the butt. That was a pain in the butt. But hopefully, your weather's turning better now. Hope it wasn't severe and didn't cause any damage for y'all. I'm still waiting for my insurance company to get in touch with me about the hail damage that we had. Yeah, apparently a lot of places around here took a lot of damage and their adjusters are all over. They're about to have to bring people in from out of state to help us. Okay. But at least we don't have any broken windows, so I'm happy about that. You gotta be thankful about something. So let's see. I guess we are going to go to some. Hmm. I go to a manufacturing facility or I go to this same research facility that apparently can't keep their power on for anything in the world. And then we got the military installation. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to go help the research facility because we know we're going to get shot at. And hopefully we'll be able to get all the stuff necessary to upgrade our suit since we've already upgraded our weapons. Just got Marcus' breakfast done. Now to wake him up. Oh, 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 grab his big toe and twist. We always did that one in the military for people who'd never get out of bed when it was time for their watch. Man, you talk about people sit up out of a dead sleep, but you got to be careful. You got to watch that other foot because it will kick towards you. Throw ice on him. That always works too. See, Leo says, "Good morning. It's time to get up, baby." Oh, we'll go ahead and accept this mission. Oh, and we did dump all those illegal narcotics we were carrying. We did that last night on a mission I did, where just before I got on the ship, I expelled all the things. So they're just laying out there on the planet. My grandpa used to do that. My grandpa used to just walk in there and say, "Hey, no." That works too. scared the hell out of me so bad one morning I pissed all over myself. Mm-hmm. You know, that's not exactly something you expect. Then you start sleeping a lot lighter, especially listening for that door to creak when it opens. You know, come to think of it, I had that problem last night. While I was trying to sleep, I heard a door in the house creaking. Like, what? And I didn't know what door it was. All the dogs were sound asleep. The door was just moving by itself. It's like, nope, nope, we don't need that. Not this morning. Nope, nope. Mm-mm. Had problems enough sleeping as it was. Didn't need to be startled like that, like something standing there staring over me. Now let's see if it'll actually launch us today without ramming us into something and holding us there. Oh, look. Oh, look. We're... Okay, well, it did good. It didn't hit the mail slot this time. Oh, my grandma was a lot better. She'd just walk in there and she'd put her hand on my back and I just wake right up. My grandpa liked just scaring the hell out of me. He gets a 70-pound puppy to help with.
2, 1, engage.
Yeah, my wife does that to me with Penny sometimes. Little 50-pound dog. Mm-hmm. All she does is hop on the bed and, you know, that kind of shakes me awake. But by the time I'm starting to open my eyes, she's already thrown herself down beside me, her back against my chest, and she's just kicking her legs and just, you know, wiggling up against me. And I just wrap my arms around her and she just lays there and she closes her eyes and we go back to sleep for a few minutes. That's all she wants. She just wants me to put my arm around her, and as soon as I do that and kind of at her chest a little bit, boom, she's out. Nico gives kisses. Penny doesn't give kisses that much. Now, Max, on the other hand, he gets jealous when Penny does that because she's laying in his spot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, because I have problems going upstairs because of my legs. Wife sleeps upstairs, I sleep downstairs at night, and the dogs split up. Half go upstairs to her. I got a couple that sleep in bed with me, and the rest of them sleep in the den because we've got dog beds spread throughout the house. So they can sleep wherever they want. Penny, for some reason, likes sleeping on the dining room floor. Except occasionally she'll come get in bed with me. Not often, but she does occasionally. Like, she's over there laying right now. She's got her head on my pillow. Mm-hmm. She just stretched out, laying there, her head on my pillow, just zonked out. I'm surprised she's not snoring. That girl can snore. Ooh. One of our little boys, and he passed away a couple years ago. This little dog, he would lay down, and before his head even touched the mattress, his eyes were closed and he was already snoring. Mm-hmm. He was out. He slept good. Okay, let's see. We had threat level 3, which means we're going to have killer drones. Probably going to have scavengers. And we're probably going to have some big ship flying around waiting to try to engage us. Now, when we first get here, we only have to worry about the scavengers because they don't have power, so the other things aren't flying about yet. But it's amazing, though, that the scavengers don't have authorization to be here But the scavengers... Crap. The scavengers don't have authority to be here, but unfortunately, the drones don't shoot them. They only shoot me. Obviously, the bad guy will win because you're never innocent. Hey, I'm always innocent. I'm always innocent. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. As long as I think I'm innocent, I know I am. Morning, Chakota. How you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. All right, let's see. Well, crap. We are... Okay, we are in orbit, but we are too far away from our destination, and we're no longer in warp. So we got to pull out just a little bit.
Orbital flight engaged.
All right, so we got to slow down. We're going to do a little twist and turn here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Hey, that all in all wasn't that bad. Did a little twist and turn. Did a little twist and shout. Yeah. Oh. Apparently, Max under my desk didn't like that little dance because he just smacked me on the foot. Good. Glad to hear you doing good. All right, we still coming in all nice and all, nice gentle glide. Yes, we want the glide. Gotta have the glide. We got our night vision turned on so we can start to see what the facility looks like when we get closer to it. And one night we're going to start playing some exobiology. Hey, good morning, Marcus. How you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in M32010, a good friend of the stream. If you don't know who he is, click that link, go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. Can't wait to hear Jimmy's thought on the mod you released Sunday. I saw it. It looks good. All right, let's see. I don't see any lights moving around. That means that there are no scavengers about. Wow, there's no scavengers about. Look how big this facility is. Where exactly is the power station at? Uh-oh, uh-oh. See, there's the ship. You gotta be careful of that ship. So we are going to land... Oh, we're 256 meters above the ground. Oh, okay. We're going to land back here a little bit. I know we are coming in at a very steep angle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I wanted to. And I know the autopilot landing is going to suck because it's going to move me somewhere in the middle of... That's a little bit further away than what I really wanted to go. So we are going to... This sucker is still deciding what to do. We're going to say bad autopilot. Bad. Now, you see, it says... You, yeah, I know. I'm dragging my landing gear on the ground. And with it just a little bit. Okay. Now, let's see. What we're going to do here real quick is we're going to get out. We're going to take all this gear that we're carrying with us that we don't need to carry, and we're going to store it in the ship. The reason why we're going to store it in the ship is so we don't have to carry all this stuff with us.
Temperature detected.
Okay, so we're going to come here and let's see. Okay. Well, we don't want to transfer everything. I don't want to carry this stuff with me. Oh, wait. Looks like I do have the majority of it already moved over. Assets. Goods. Well, I guess yesterday I did move everything. Okay. All right. Well, we don't need to do that then. Now, we're not going to turn our flashlight on just yet, for the simple fact is, once we cross this hill, there may be something already shooting at us. Okay. Okay, everybody, don't forget where we parked. We parked down the gully. Don't get lost. And kids, don't make me turn the starship around. Okay. Okay, we're here at the facility. We see no lights moving around. So that means that there is... Now we're going to have to turn the flashlight on for this one. Gotta be an easy way to control this damn thing. There we go. Okay. There are no lights moving around, which means that there are no scavengers here. Which means we're not getting shot at yet. Keyword to that is always yet. Oh, the panel didn't open. Actually, I didn't think the panel was going to open at all.
Transfer complete.
There we go. Now we're inside. Now, let's see what we could see. Okay.
Entering pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
powering up the terminal so we can find what we're looking for. Got to make sure to keep an eye on our suit power at only 50%. We want to see the reactor console. All right. Okay. Reactor console is inside this building, or should be inside this building. And we got the authorization to be here, but because there's no power, we have to charge the doors from our own suit.
Energy transfer complete.
All right. Now we need to
Fully charged.
recharge our suit using our batteries. And we'll help ourselves to some of the goodies afterward. Make sure we're still going the same way. Oh, crap, we're going outside.
Extremely low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
I thought it was inside that building, but apparently it isn't. Cut open another access panel.
Energy transfer complete.
Yep, there we go.
Entering pressurized environment.
Here is our offline reactor. And we're going to be nice. We're going to turn that on. And while we're here, we're going to look and see what else we can find. Ooh, circuit boards, electromagnets, electrical wiring.
Mission status updated.
Got to wait for everything to slowly start kicking up like any other reactor.
Suit recharging.
Here we go. And let's see what systems are up here. Settlement alarms, we're going to turn off. And we're going to turn off the anti-personnel turrets because we don't want to be shot by them. Now we entered through that door, but we're going to exit through this one.
Extremely low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
All right, maybe we should have just went through the other door anyway. Now, since everything's got power,
Pressurized environment.
ooh, that's right. This is a, isn't this a biochemical facility? Chemical catalyst. Oh, they got all kinds of good stuff for us to help ourselves to. And remember, we're not stealing. We are borrowing with no intention of returning. Get an emergency battery to replace the one that we used. All kinds of good stuff around here. Now we need the graphene. Now we have limited inventory slots, so we have to be careful about what all we do take. Most of the stuff we're just going to sell because it's not necessary, at least not yet to us. I'll leave those. We're going to see what the locked cabinet has. Come on. Take the infinity. I don't remember if we have any health kits on us, but apparently we do because we can't take that one. Let's see.
Authorization scans disabled.
Turn those off. Ooh. We'll take the polymer. Always got to take the polymer. Hey, Dark Raven. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend. Epinephrine. Oh, yeah. I can't steal somebody's coffee cup. I mean, I can see it now. I'm going to end up having to go back to the ship to offload some of the stuff and then come back and take some more. Sorry. Acquire. Borrow. Yes. We're not stealing. We're borrowing. Like the graphene. We're borrowing it.
Warning.
Okay.
Extremely low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
All right. So we're going to come over here now and acquire things.
Entering pressurized environment.
Container 7 is locked. So let's see if we can find the code to container 7. I did the trampoline glide. It said 90 minutes. It took me 2 days. The trampoline glide, it said it took 90 minutes. It took me 2 days. What trampoline? And I'm glad you had a good holiday. Oh. You know what's odd is that some of those things actually it makes you wonder who the hell put them together to come up with a time frame that said, say, 90 minutes. Okay, this is container 7, so we need container 7. I think we're in a habitat. Okay, so that's the code for container 6. Six 717. All right. So we're going to come over here and we're going to play with this one. Six 717. And what do we have inside worthwhile? Couple universal translators. We'll take the, not really anything worthwhile. Yeah, it makes you wonder though sometimes if they have rocket scientists to put all those things together, because the simple fact is I know some of the things that they've told me what time that it's supposed to take you to fix it. It's impossible. And it also makes you wonder how long these people had to try to put it together before they actually started timing, and how many times they did put it together to get their time down. We'll take the infinity. We'll grab the insight. Don't need any more grenades. Wow, somebody's got a nice bed here. I can't steal that. Oh, this is actually a pretty decent room. But why is it a restricted area?
Leaving pressurized environment. Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
I don't have the code for that one yet.
Entering pressurized environment.
Okay. This is container 6. This one was 2755. Here we go. Personal documents, compact library, infinity insight. Eh. Now the little pool took less than an hour, but dear Lord, that trampoline took forever. Well, they can't make the things too complicated, because if they make them too complicated, you might end up taking it back to the store. And then on top of that, you wouldn't recommend it for anybody else to buy. One of my friends, when I was a kid, they had a trampoline. I always wanted one. My mom said, nah, you'll fall off of it and break your neck. Cocktail recipes, culinary recipes, tax records. We don't need any of that garbage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? It's money.
Downloading data.
It's all money. Whoa! Dark Raven, thank you for the follow. Okay, I don't think I really should have started that transfer. I still got the transfer even though I fell through the floor. That's right. It's only money. At least I think I can get out. It looks like I could get out. Yeah, that's a new one. I haven't fallen through any floors yet. See, I knew I shouldn't have taken those tax records. I knew I shouldn't have. It's a security device that drops you under the floor and traps you in here to where you slowly die.
Transfer complete.
We'll be reporting this one. Ooh, I might not be able to get out from under here. Oh crap. I might not be able to get out from under here. I didn't know if that was going to work, but apparently it did. And I'm not sure I want to go back to that building. But there's goodies to be had, so
Detected. Leaving
yeah,
pressurized environment.
we're not gonna
Pressurized
touch that pad again. Yeah, we're not gonna touch that pad again. Well, I can't steal their mag boots. Sorry, borrow their mag boots. We're just going to hurry up and get out of here before we go through the floor again.
Leaving pressurized.
All right. That was the power building. Now, we haven't seen everything yet. The reason why we haven't is we haven't found the control rooms to shut off all this other stuff.
Pressurized environment.
Now, we've been here because the lockers are all open. So we still got some exploring to do in here. Here's authorization scans we've turned off. Walking through the lab. And this is going to sound bad. Walking through the lab late one night, my eyes beheld an eerie sight. Okay, we're just going to leave the rest of that one alone.
Downloading data.
Yeah. And no, we're not going to do the Monster Mash this morning. I am surprised I actually remember the words to that because I have not heard that song in years. I remember the first time I heard it, my grandma played it for me and I was just like, damn. And I made her play it over and over and over again so she got sick of it. I was 8. Let's see, we don't have any fires, so we don't need to turn off the building atmosphere to blast the fires out. 5 seconds left on this data transfer.
Transfer complete.
Why, thank you. All right. All right, now where's the command center at? Enough of this. Science, habitat, power, habitat. Oh, come on, they've got to have, there's no actual command center here? No. Okay, we've turned off the turret. We've turned off the alarms. That's it? There's nothing to take here? Boy, that bites. Felt like my daughter, what did the fox say? They ruined it for me for the same. Oh. That was the oh, what was that?
Warning.
Yeah, my son had one of those too.
Detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
He kept doing the same one over and over and over, and finally he's just like, enough. Enough. His grandparents gave him toys that made a lot of noise, that had no volume controls, that were almost impossible to take the batteries out of. That's power. We don't want power. We have pretty much taken everything that there is to take from here. Okay, well, we're done. First couple times it's okay, but yeah. Because it seems like they always found one animal that they always wanted to stick with and play. Just like his grandparents gave him a drum set. His grandparents gave him a drum set, not to keep at their house, but to send home with us. Yeah. I can't tell you the number of headaches that were involved because of that drum set. All right, so let's see. We've got, I don't think there's anything here we really need to keep. Assets. Well, the graphene, yeah, we really need a chemical super base. Maybe we could trade the catalyst for some more. Metal coil. Yeah, there's really none of the stuff that we need. Keep. Okay, so we're done with this mission because there really ain't anything else here to take. Okay, now you see, we turned off the advanced docking computer because that thing was just throwing us all over. Now, why are the thrusters showing as being inactive? Never understood that one. But that's okay.
Landing gear retracted.
We're going to level off. Start aiming skyward.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you know that old parental curse when your parents tell you, I hope you have a child just like you were when growing up. My mother told me that several times. You know, I laughed at her. Yeah, she was right. She was right. Mm-hmm. Yep. But she's also the one that bought him the drum set. Thankfully, my wife's parents weren't quite that bad. But yes. We're going to wait to where we actually get out of the planet's atmosphere before we start to turn toward our destination so we can go back and turn this thing in. We did get some good chemical compounds, so hopefully we'll be able to trade them. But that pretty much was about all we really got from here. Okay. We need some better stuff than that. Oh, I got that curse of my oldest daughter by Mini-Me. As my mother used to call me, her holy terror. Yes, my son was like that at times too. And then my ex and I divorced, and he became an even bigger holy terror. He didn't like come and visit me because I wouldn't let him run around like a little heathen. He got in trouble quite a bit. I'd make him sit there. I'd make him go sit in his room, not play with anything. I'd take away his TV, his video games. There were a couple times he was bad enough he got the little swats. Not often, but he got them. it's like they always say, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Yeah, it kind of does. I felt bad after I did it. Especially when you get the I hate you remarks. And then he'd go home and tell his mom, and she'd call me on the phone, and we'd argue back and forth for a few minutes. Okay, more like hours. So I finally got tired of it and hung the phone up on her. And my wife ended up keeping her niece and nephew one time. We kept them for about a week while their parents went out of town. They sent over toys that it was almost impossible to open the battery doors and get the little button batteries out of. And these toys didn't have volume controls. They had no on-off button. And they would never shut up. You hit a button, it came to life and immediately started going on. And any kind of motion, start making its noise. Wait until you hear one of those toys go off at 3 o'clock in the morning because one of the dogs walks in front of it. My dogs hated those toys. I was tempted to let them have them just to tear them up. But we were nice. We didn't. I don't know why they called this one a threat level 3. There was no threats. There was no drones. There was no flying ships. There was no scavengers. No security forces. No nothing. Other than falling through the floor. And that's actually the first bug I've encountered in, since Friday. I played a little bit over the weekend, played more yesterday, but that's the first bug I've had in a couple days. And I don't even know really how to report that one. Use a data pad and fell through the floor. Mysteriously crawled from underneath the habitat area and was able to jump back through the floor again. I don't know. Oh yeah, we found the off switch to those real quick. Bounced them off the wall a few times. Oh yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I remember there was one toy I was trying to get into to get the batteries out of because this sucker, the sounds were so loud and so shrill that my wife and I had discussed at the time, and the batteries had to come out of it because it was that bad. And we were just going to tell our son it broke. We're just going to lie to him and tell him it broke. And the worst thing is, to get the batteries out, you pretty much had to break it. And I did. I broke it to get the battery out. And we're looking at it going, okay, well, how do we do this? I had to go buy him another one. And I had to leave the batteries in it because there was no way to get the batteries out. But I did cut the speaker wire. I was able to get into it enough where I was able to cut the speaker wires. We still told him it was broke. Okay, of course, we had to hurry up and hide the packaging and the real broke one. I took it to work with me and threw it in the dumpster. This sound was so loud and so shrill that every time it went off, me and my wife and we just cringed. It was so bad. So bad. Okay, I don't remember putting anything. Well, I think everything that was in the ship is stuff that I wanted to keep.
After work and don't mind what it is, I might have something for you.
So we're going to turn the mission in, whenever it comes up. And we're going to take the money, even though the money isn't that worthwhile for that one. And we are going to go see if we can get some more of the
Take a load off trading.
chemical super base. So let's see what we got.
I got it.
We need some more of the chemical super base. Okay. Sell the catalyst. Polymer. That's right. We don't need that. And we can get rid of the epinephrine.
Interesting choice.
Okay, we got 3 more super base, so that means that we're looking good on that. We need...
Now is my home planet. I really want to go back. There's a real comfort in the familiar, huh? Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm trying to think. I know we still need the manufacturing instructions. Okay, so we want to keep those 2. We're going to end up putting those 2 on our ship. Circuit board, we can get rid of those 2. Wiring, memory chips, metal coil. Optical fiber, we can keep. Tungsten carbide, get rid of the electromagnet. Now comes the other good stuff. Get rid of the G-meds. Insight. We're going to keep the ionized gas because we need that one for the laser rifle. We're going to keep the ship schematic. We definitely have to keep the suit schematics. We're going to keep the vehicle and weapon, get rid of the electrified gas, keep that. Cocktail recipes, culinary recipes. That's the stuff that we fell through the floor for. Tax records, vaccine. So whereas we only got 89,000 for everything, we're actually coming out with, what, 315,000?
It's a deal.
So yes. Okay.
I appreciate your custom, Commander.
Let's see. We're not going back to that facility. We are not going back to that facility. Mm-mm. Instead, we are going to go to the... And that's where most of the missions are, too. We are going to come here to the military site. On the military site, we actually should have people to fight.
I should probably go now.
So we're going to see what's there. Now, we can move stuff here from the ship's inventory into our own, but we can't move it back into the ship. So as soon as we get to that facility, we are going to transfer almost everything we're carrying just to make sure we got the extra room for it. Invitation. Oh, that is one of the newest engineers. She's invited me to come talk to her. We'll do that just a little bit later. We're not going to do that right now. Let's see. We've got our health kit. We picked up an extra battery at that facility. Still got our grenades because we didn't use any. We didn't need to rearm. Yeah, we're okay. We're good to go.
Clear the landing pad. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
We are good to go. Okay, you're definitely taking too long, so let's just go for it. Bedtime for me. I'll see you around, hopefully. All right, Raven. Thank you very much for stopping by. You take it easy. You have yourself a good rest, and I will see you later on. And I do appreciate the follow. Thank you.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
We're going to come check out this nice little facility, see what's here. We more than likely will hit scavengers here. But when we exit the facility, we do have to watch out for the patrol ship and the drones. Now, the scavengers are going to try to stop us from taking all the stuff, as well as try to keep us from killing them. But we shall see. And Penny has decided to get off the bed now. She's laying on the floor beside me. Oh. But I hope everybody has a good week this week. Start of June, summer's here. Hopefully that's the end of the bad weather for a while for everybody. No restrictions start letting up. Everybody can get out, do things. That's right, I forgot. June 1st. That means in 2 weeks, I'll be up in Washington State for a week. Yep. Be harassing Red Dirt in person, sitting right beside him, gassing him the entire time. Yep. Gotta do it. You just gotta do it. You've always got to. He always wants to make fun of it. Well, he could smell it all right in person. Yep. Because we got to share the love. Always got to share the love. Approaching the planet here momentarily. hopefully acquire all the good things that we need. We've definitely got to do that. We have got to upgrade these suits. And hopefully, the manufacturing instructions are here.
Orbital flight engaged.
All right, we're going to come down on top of it. We're going to be off some. Altitude is at 240. We're 270 kilometers away. 222. There we go. Now we're back in line with it. While we're entering the atmosphere, coming down on top of it, turn our night vision back on. Yeah, we're going to start playing a little bit with exobiology. Seeing if I can figure it out. All right. So there's the facility. Got to watch out for the landing pads because we do not want to be near the landing pads. Or at least I don't. I come in at a little bit of an angle away from it so I can start tilting in and take a look. All right. I guess we're far enough from this facility. We should be okay. I don't see any lights moving around, so it doesn't look like there's any scavengers out there. But they can always spawn in at any time. I'll lower our landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Now it tells me unsuitable terrain. Can't tell me that while I'm coming down anymore. So it can land me where my front landing gear is touching down on a rock and my rear landing gear are just levitating in midair, but I can't do that. But it can. All right.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
So let's see. We are going to move. Oh, I'm actually not carrying all that stuff on me. When I go to upgrade stuff, it's actually reading it from the ship's inventory. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that in mind. All right. Well, it's dark, so we're going to need to see. See if we can't engineer one of these suits to get night vision. Make things a lot easier. Nobody's been here yet, so we'll take those. Got these panels open, gain access.
Energy transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
Did it tell me what I need to know? Excuse me. The hiccups. It may be in this building.
Transfer complete. Energy transfer complete.
When you run out of suit power, you start to suffocate when you start using your O2 levels.
Energy transfer complete.
Hey, we got it. All right. Hey, Dilly. Thank you for the host, brother. Greatly appreciated. Hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend. Okay, while that's powering up, we will take their electrical wiring.
Mission status updated.
Thing to turn off here, yet we got to wait for the data ports to fill in.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
So here we don't have to use our batteries.
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
All right. Okay, so we got the power turned on to this building. And I see we've got the drones flying around out there, so we have to be careful about them. So when we go to leave, they will shoot us. Which means when we go to leave, we have to make sure to turn our shields on. Encrypted memory chips. activate the infinity to sell. We need the health monitors for one of our suit upgrades.
Downloading data.
All the stuff we're taking helps to pad our pocketbook a little bit. Weapon schematic. We definitely need those. Ship schematics.
Transfer complete.
Suit schematics. That was a good cabinet. Okay, so anti-ship turrets. Point defense. You know, it's bad when you come to help the people and you end up taking a lot of stuff from them.
Downloading data.
Boy, that's a big file. Just taking a look out there, making sure that we have no movement other than the drones, the ships.
Transfer complete.
Turn off the settlement alarms. More graphene. Let's see what's this way. Oh, that's the power center. Well, we've been to the main control room and we've shut all that good stuff off. We've got the graphene.
Extremely low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Container 1 is locked. We are in habitat. Container 1, code 6212. 6212. Oh, personal documents, universal translators, health monitors. Take 2 of the health monitors because we've almost got our inventory filled from all of that. We're not going to take the residential directory. We don't have the code for that. That is just a thermos. And we can't take that pad. Now we start coming to the good stuff. Personnel lockers. We have to be extremely selective on what we do take. We're running out of inventory space, and unless we go back to the ship to offload, we're just going to grab the stuff that we really need. Always got to make sure to remember to fill our suit's energy supply. I always hate when we start getting full of stuff, and we've got to be careful about what we do take with us. All good money, but we never could know if we're going to come across something a little bit better.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay, we've got the big drone behind us.
Entering pressurized environment.
We'll go ahead and steal these things.
Downloading data.
Hey, Twin Cam, how you doing, sir? I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Twin Cam Gaming, one of my Rough Rider stream teammates. Great guy, great content creator. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell on, make sure you tell him I sent you over. How are you doing today, sir? You know, we are almost out of inventory, and I don't think I'm not going to find what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for data pads on the wall right now. And I'm not going to find them. So this is the last building in this facility, and then we're just going to head on out. What is that? Oh, optical lens. Nope, no more data pads. I'm doing okay, thanks you nickels, but good. Good, good. Well,
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
well, that's a charge port. We're just gonna grab things now as we're heading on out. And we're done here. Yep, we're all done. I was gonna say we're gonna find where our ship is, but there's the big old blinking light, so it's not like we could really miss the thing. Well, it's okay if I grab the illegal stuff. I could pitch it out here on the planet's surface and we'll leave it behind. In fact, we'll check just to make sure. All right. So let's see what we got here. Nope. Nothing illegal. And our ship's inventory is clean because we cleaned it out the other day. But we will make sure again. Assets. Nothing illegal. Nope. We're good and clean. That's right. It's only illegal if you get caught. That's always the key thing. As long as you don't get caught. Okay, and with that being done,
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charged.
we are escaping the planet's atmosphere.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're going to go back home. We're going to turn all this good stuff in. We still got to find manufacturing instructions. Believe we may go do a couple salvage missions attempting to find some. Now, we're not carrying any of the narcotics with us. Everything we're carrying is legal substances, so if we get scanned, we're good. Gotta be good. We gotta be good. Wouldn't be worthwhile to get blasted out of the sky. Nope. No, sir. No way. No how. But, hey. It's me we're talking about, so it'll happen anyway. They'll find something wrong with me. My inspection sticker's outdated. Hey, Mad Murdoch. How are you doing today? Raxla? Nah, we're still playing in just a little bit in the bubble this morning. Had to stop and think for a minute. And that's one thing we need to start doing also, is we need to get back into the exploration. We're going to use the exploration ship to do the exobiology. Because we have to do scans of the planet to find hotspots to attempt to find the plant life that we're going to be looking for. Because when Odyssey first came out, we couldn't find the Maverick suit. But I was able to locate it. They also had the Artemis suit for the exobiology, so I went ahead and bought it as well while I was there. And that's where we also picked up our laser rifles. Now, we've already upgraded them. Now we need to start working on our suits. Coming in slowly, gently. Seeing what's going on everywhere. Maybe we'll get there sometime this century. I do like the upgraded sniper rifle, the long-range rifle. One hit drains the shields and does damage to their health. Second hit takes them out.
Sorgon Peterson, Lima Echo Oscar. The Federation welcomes you, Commander. We'd be happy to serve you with support.
Oops.
Authorization cleared. Make your way to landing pad number 3.
Get a little heavy fingered there.
You are go,
Hitting the joystick the wrong direction.
Commander.
Scan detected.
Excuse me. He's kind of hurt a little bit. Trying to make sure my nose isn't bleeding.
Docking confirmed. Securing ship. Good to have you, Commander.
I love the look that they've done to these stations. They look fantastic. Did a good job of designing them. But I do wish they'd give the little mission givers here, or stand along the walls, different phrases to say, instead of the same things over and over. Oh, manufacturing instructions. 2 of them. Yes. That is exactly what we needed.
You in the market for it? You don't want to be caught unprepared. Sure, take a look around.
No. No. Oh, please tell me you're kidding. Carbon fiber plating. Son of a... Not going to say it. Not going to say it. Carbon fiber plating.
Maybe next time.
Something I can get you? Looking to make a business transaction? Feel free to browse my wares.
I need 5 of them. That'll get me 3.
You should get a good price for that. Anything else I can help you with? I'm always at your disposal, Commander.
Let me see if some in the commodities market. Maybe. Just maybe. I have to go to the ship for that. All right. Well, let's see what else we have to sell him.
Business trend? Whatever you need to sell, I can handle it.
Assuming you're not after something ridiculous, shouldn't be too disappointed.
Electrical wiring, epoxy adhesive, metal coils. We can get rid of that. Keep the titanium plating, the RDX, electromagnet. Keep the micro electrodes. Let's see. Accident logs, air quality. Get rid of all that stuff that we downloaded. Except we're not going to sell the manufacturing instructions like we did yesterday. That was a big oops. the worst thing is, once you sell it, it's gone. There is no accidental buyback.
It's a deal. I appreciate your custom, Commander.
I earn a few credits.
All right, let's go check something out. We gotta go back to the ship real quick for this one, though. I'm just curious to know, because you can just about buy anything on commodities markets. Let's go see. Wondering if I'm going to have to go pay a visit to one of the fleet carriers out here. Oh, what message do you have today? Oh, reputation change. Ooh, whoopee. Okay. It's not likely they're going to have what we want. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Let me see something real quick. Let me just do a quick little check. Oh. Guess it helps if I actually enter the correct thing. Just looking for commodities. No. Yeah, we're cheating a little bit. Okay, well, we're done cheating that way. That was no help. We're going to do a couple more settlements here. See if we can find some carbon fiber plating. More than likely, we're going to have to go back to a military installation. That seems like the best place to find it. And hopefully this time when we use the data pads, we won't fall through the floor. But luckily, we didn't go through the world.
Sorry, I know this sounds strange, but I need someone who's a good shot.
Let's see, is there something from... What kind of settlement? A munitions base. So this is where I need to go. Well, the most that'll happen is we'll die. So, I guess we'll find out. Said an e-breach may be required. Let's hope it's not required. E-breaches are illegal to carry. Why was my ship... Oh, that's right. My ship is showing damage because we entered the planet's atmosphere at a steep angle and got yanked out of warp a little too fast. Probably microstress fractures along the hull.
Detach confirmed. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we're geared up for war.
4.
Long-range sniper rifle. Got our laser pistol.
Engage.
Coming up over here to steal something from this facility, so it will more than likely... It's supposed to be empty. That doesn't mean that it is. Because there's threat level 3, there's probably scavengers. So we're going to be engaging in a firefight. To make sure this time to actually turn my shield on. That will help. And I do have grenades, so that'll be a big plus too. Now if I could just learn in low gravity systems not to throw them like I'm, you know, Superman. Because we want them to just drop at the people's feet. Right at the point of detonation. Since we've never been here before, we're going to do a flyby of the area just to check it out, see what it looks like. Now, if it's daylight, it's going to be hard to see if there's people moving around, but if it's nighttime with night vision, we'll be able to see their flashlights quite well. If it is nighttime when we go in, we're going to have our flashlight off. I mean, it just makes it a little bit easier when you're jumping from rooftop to rooftop that they can't quite see to follow you. It helps. It does help. Let us see where it is. Hey, you have a good day too, Blazin. Thank you for stopping by, ma'am. It's greatly appreciated.
Orbital flight engaged.
Hey, it's going to be daylight, so we're going to see everybody, and they're going to see us too. Hopefully we'll find the carbon fiber platings we're looking for. So I'd like to hurry up and get these suits upgraded, at least the Maverick one. Alright, so let's see what we're looking at, because we have no idea where this is. We just know it's supposed to be here somewhere. Okay. We've got 2 landing pads. And I've got a rough idea where it may be. We really don't want to be up over here by the second pad. I don't want to be by any of the pads. Oh, one of the first things we have to do, though, before we start dropping down is to get rid of this crap, because this thing is going to put us where we don't want to be.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, now, the fun part really is about to begin.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Okay, we're at 0.09 G. This here is going to be the command building. Because we're just coming in right now without our shields on, being cautious. I'm not reading any hostile ground troops. Come on, open, open.
Energy transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
There's one thing around here that's going to be pretty good.
Energy transfer complete.
Is that I'm going to turn the power onto this facility. It'll make it easier to find everything.
Energy transfer complete.
Back at the ship. My power regulator is back at the ship. I'll take the aerogel because I need it. Oh,
Shield
nope.
activated.
Wrong one.
Shield deactivated. Suit fully charged.
We're going to go back to the ship real quick. We're going to go grab the power regulator and turn this whole facility back on. Because I'm just a glutton for punishment.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized
I'm just a...
environment.
Yep. We're just a glutton for punishment. That's all it is. So it'll help to keep our suit recharged. Because we're going to be using a lot of power cutting these lockers open. And we're going to be using the terminals to gain access to the lock boxes. So. And see, it's telling me exactly where it is. Locker 12 in the habitat. But there's a little bit more than that. Power regulator. We're going to board the ship real quick. Recharge our suit for free. And at the same time, we're grabbing another energy cell. All right. One of the reasons why we're going to power this place on is so we can shut off its automated defense systems.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
And after we have what we need, we are going to try to take the regulator back. We're not going to let him keep it. Because that's our regulator. As a defensive...
Pressurized environment.
I fell through the floor again. That is the second time today I've fallen through the floor. And these are actually the first time I have fallen through the floor, period. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Did I not take it? Hold on. I thought I... All right, Leo, got to head off. Good to see you. Thank you. Shout out or catch you. All right, Twin Cam, you take it easy, sir. You have yourself a good day, and I will catch you later on. Well, I thought I had picked it up. Tell me I went there and I didn't grab it.
Warning. Dangerously
Let's go see if I screwed up.
leaving pressurized environment.
Let's just go see if I screwed up. I could have sworn I took it. I could have sworn I did. I don't know. Maybe I thought I hit the button. Maybe I hit cancel. Or maybe I lost it when I fell through the floor. Boy, I hope not. All right, so let's see. Inventory. Power regulator to suit. Okay. Well, I have it with me. Okay. I apparently did not transfer it from the ship to my backpack. That was a bad mistake on my part. Especially with now having to run back over this way again.
Entering pressurized environment.
Well, we didn't fall through the floor that time. See, I'm not sure if we can do what we're about to do.
Power center initiation confirmed. Engaging power regulator.
This should let everybody know, though, if there is scavengers at the base, that somebody is here.
Downloading data.
Okay, locker 12 in the habitat, but we're still going to be looking for the carbon fiber plates. Having power on will assist us big time. Makes it easier to access the terminals, get unlock codes.
Transfer complete.
And everything else that we're going to need. Not to mention keep our suit recharged for when we have to cut through lockers like this. All right. Carefully take all the stuff that we need. Take that. Political affiliations. Oh, maglocks haven't been cut. They've been opened.
Transfer complete.
Okay.
Suit recharging.
Find that.
Data.
Somebody will find that information quite handy. Micro thrusters. We know that's kind of like my Wi-Fi. Go halfway across the room and then all of a sudden start losing antenna strength. That big drone still flying around. Hopefully I'm parked far enough away where it won't detect my ship. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Transfer complete.
Took long enough. Man. This is... I am not getting what I wanted.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Whoa! Security guy.
Shield activated. Entering pressurized environment. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Yep, they're out there. They're not showing up on my radar either.
You are done for!
I don't know how many of them there are. Yeah, I've been at this facility enough. I can. Come on, baby. Come on, run. Run for me. Atta boy.
Entering pressurized environment.
Classic entertainment. It's not what we need. We will refill ammo though. Now, I've had recently some of these people see me through the windows and then come into the habitat I'm in to, well, get me. Let's see. We have to use locker 12. So we're in one of the excuse me, one of the habitats. Locker 12. Okay. It's going to be in the other habitat. What? $8266. It's in the other habitat.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh, crap.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Okay. Oh, crap. Too late. He saw me.
Entering pressurized environment.
What was the code? Oh, wait. That was the wrong one. My habitat. 8266. We'll get it and have to blast our way out of here. Well, it looks like we're going to have to blast our way out of here anyway. 'Cause it's not in this one. There's no guarantee we're going to be able to get our power regulator back either. All right. Well, let's gear up for war.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Code 8266.
Mission status updated.
So this is an empty settlement, but people left their boots behind. And they didn't bother emptying the lockers. Let's see. Container 4. There is no terminal in here. All right. Well, we got the mission objective. More than likely, container 3 here has nothing, but let's take a look and see. 5298. Five, 2, 9, 8.
Warning.
Whoop.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment. Shield deactivated.
Okay, now we got to go back to the power building. Let's go see if we can go get our regulator back. And there's somebody standing right by the door, too. Now, since we killed a couple of them, it should be a little bit easier. Oh shit.
Shield activated.
What? Where'd they go?
Entering pressurized environment. Shield deactivated.
Turn off the shield. Let's see if we can get our reactor back. Everything to fully shut down to where we can access it. Oh wow, that's gonna take a while. All right, well that's gonna take a while, so let's go hunt. And we know we got some more scavengers out there somewhere.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay, she's dead. This facility is soon going to start being in the dark, and I'm standing out here with my flashlight on. A big beacon. Hi, here I am.
Entering pressurized environment.
Okay, well, we're about halfway shut down right now. It didn't take this long to power up. Why am I waiting for this thing to blow up? Oh crap, I forgot. Now with everything powered down.
Energy transfer complete.
That's right, I already got two batteries, so we're good.
Energy transfer complete. Energy transfer complete. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
Yeah, and here they come.
Pressurized environment.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to die here. Well, we didn't get the carbon fiber plating we were looking for. But we did get the Californium. And we did kill a couple bad guys that were trying to off us. So that's a plus. That is a definite plus. So since we've got everything powered off here, should be able to easily just, well,
Landing gear retracted.
lift off.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And with that, we are free. And I have to find the carbon fiber plating somewhere else. But it's all good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we fly on back to our base, that's all the time we're going to have for today. I do appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for the laughs and follows, all that good stuff. I will be back at 5 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. And let's go find somebody that share the love with this morning. And I know just the man, real good friend of mine, one of my Rough Rider stream teammates. Great guy. Y'all will absolutely love him. So let's go up over and pay a visit to Mr. Reclining Gamer. Thank you all so much. Take care. And I hope y'all all have a good day.